I remember when I was going to school, it was very difficult, but I had one fabulous teacher who was deaf by the name of Mrs. Ayers. And her sign name was like this. Um, she was very proud of her signing ability, and every day she would stand up on the stage and tell us story after story or sign poems for us. And I remember sitting in her classroom and just being in awe of her talent of signing those poems. And I remember growing up, I wanted to emulate that. Mrs. Ayers. So that was one great experience. And then also, I had a sister who was deaf, and she herself was a sophomore at the deaf school, and I was younger than her. I was probably around 5 years old. And I remember attending a performance and watching my sister in the school play. And the title of that was Huckleberry Finn. And that's the play they performed. Many of the girls that were in the drama club, there just weren't enough. There was plenty of men, but there weren't enough girls. So there weren't enough men. So they asked my sister to play the role of Jim, which was a male. So she was going to be playing a black male. And that meant she had to put black makeup on her face and all of that. And I remember watching, her when she was on stage. And I remember my sister was laying underneath Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, like on a bunk bed. And I remember watching her act like that. And I don't really remember the story, but I remember my sister acting. And I said, I want to be an actor when I grow up like my sister.